Well, hello. Again, that is like the fastest 60 seconds that I know of. Because I'm typing away, hi, welcome, welcome, who wants to have fun? And then I'm like, oh, it's done. At least I can kind of hear the crescendo so that I know that it's kind of ending. So, but anyway, hello. Kathleen, you like watching the live better than the replays. I know, it's sometimes more fun to definitely watch it live when you can. When you can't, it's okay. And you know what my program told me to do today? To always tell people thank you if you're watching the replay. So, if you are watching the replay, sometime you should try to catch us live on Tuesday nights at 7:30. But it's okay to watch the replay. It's almost just as fun. You're definitely learning something if you're watching the replay. So, yay. Hello. I see a lot of people coming in. Alabama. Penny Rose Kirby Kruger. I think you're new. I see a lot of, look at that. Spanish Fort, Alabama. I'm not sure exactly where that is. It's definitely south. You might be getting hit with the tropical storm / hurricane that's coming on board. I know that some of the others have been hunkering down because they have bad weather. So anyway, hello. And my friend Irene came for Chelsea, stayed for Hedgie. Just kidding. There's nowhere else she'd rather be. What? You are so nice. You are so nice, Irene. And guess what? I can't wait to see you later in a couple days. Oh my gosh. Like, I every time I do this, I'm like, oh, I need another week. I definitely could use another week, but I'm getting there. My to-do list is shrinking daily, and that's great, you know. But man, the last minute details, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Is just kind of crazy. So for those of you that don't know, we are going to a huge scrapbook stamp expo in Schaumburg, Illinois, not too far from where I live. It's a good 45-minute drive, just 45 minutes, but it's far enough that I don't want to come home every day, so I'm staying down there. So I got to make sure that I got enough stuff. Although I think I could tell my husband, hey, you got to bring this tomorrow, but I don't know if that'll happen. I could tell him, I don't know if he'll come back with it. So anyway, so it's been crazy. For those of you that are new, I am Chelsea Comer. I'm from InkyStamper. We make our own line of stamps and dies, and we're going to be playing with Hedgehog tonight, which is super fun. And we are also going to be using an item that will be used for the challenge, the monthly challenge in our Facebook group page. So if you don't know where to find that, it's www.facebook.com/groups/InkyStamper. So you want to get in the InkyStamper group, which is called Inkspiration, and you want to post your monthly project there, your challenge project, which this month features white pencil. I know you all have one. I know you all have a white pencil, and we're gonna make stuff come to life today with the white pencil. And I hope you don't mind that I'm playing and kind of practicing a little, because I'm going to be using the I think I might be using the rotating press as part of a demo this weekend. We'll see. I'm also just worried that I just need to breathe this weekend. And so, and Kim says, post your project in the album, please. That way she can keep track of it. Because when 1,000 of you post your challenge, just kidding. But when a lot of you post your challenge, we need to be able to find it. So the easiest way for us to find it is to post it in the album. Okay, so there you go. Public service announcement. posting the album. But anyway, this show this weekend, I don't know. It like 2 years ago, right after COVID, maybe a little bit longer, maybe it was 3 years ago, the show seemed this tiny because it was just after COVID. And then I went the year, maybe it's 3 years ago. Then I went 2 years ago and it got a little bigger. And I went last year, it was way big. It was way big. It was definitely on the rebound. And I was talking to some people and they're like, Chelsea, why aren't you in the show? And I'm like, I don't know. I just, I don't know. Maybe next year, And so I think it was just after the Rockford show in March. I was like, if I can do Rockford, why are I not doing Schaumburg? It's so close to me. We just need to go. So I took a chance and signed up for a booth. Years ago, I signed up for a booth and I was told, sorry, we'll put you on the wait list. You'll have to wait and see. I was waiting to be on the wait list. They contacted me the next day and said, you're in. And I'm like, wait, what? So here we are. And it's this weekend and it's going to be great. It's going to be crazy. Like the crowds go wild. So anyway, you need to come to the expo in Orlando. Yes. I would love to like make the, the whole country tour, but man, that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work just to do one local show for me. Imagine taking this on the road like constantly. Maybe. I might need to retire, though, from my other job. Who knows? Okay, so with all that being said, I want to play tonight because I haven't played. I have been working, working my job, getting ready for this, working. I mean, it's been crazy. So I'm super excited to bring you Hedgehog tonight. And you know why? Because I was looking at this set while I'm packing it up to take to the show. And I'm like, why have I never tried that? So tonight, we're going to try something I have never tried. Yep. Because it's going to be fun. Talk to Brian and Carol at Craft Fancy. Brian and Carol know me very well, as you might know, because I do the one-of-a-kind virtual shows, and I've also shown up at shows that they were at that I thought I was like going to be only person at, and there they are. So, yeah, I've definitely talked to Brian and Carol. They've got he's got a big old truck and a big old trailer. What do I have? I have a big car. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, and we play car Tetris, as you guys like to watch when I go on the road like this. So you might see a car Tetris picture this week. I actually have to fit a passenger in my car though, so I won't be able to stuff the front seat. Well, maybe I can stuff the front seat. Maybe she will hold stuff on her lap. I don't know if she's here. But Peggy, you might have to hold stuff on your lap. Okay. She's pretty agreeable to almost anything. She might actually do it, which is funny. Anyway. Okay. Here we go. Let's turn on my other camera. Yeah. Enough talking. Okay. Here we go. Solo. Woohoo. Okay. I decided to turn on that light and then it's shiny. Okay, so what I did was I got my Hedgehog set all out. Hedgehog, love this guy. I'll put him behind us. We don't need him. We're going to use the white pencil tonight. Why? Because the white pencil is part of the challenge this week, and so you need to get your white pencil. Okay, am I going to save this part for first or last? Okay, let's do this part first. So, do you guys know that this is the rotating precision press? You guys are very familiar with this guy, right? This is the mini precision press. I absolutely love this. I mean, talk about winners at shows. I take this to the shows. It doesn't matter how many I take. I can take 24, I can take 36, I can take 48. It doesn't matter. I sell out and oversell like every single time. I am positive that's going to happen again this time, but we'll see. And every time we go to a show, I'm like, oh, no one's going to want to buy this because they all bought it last time. And so every time I'm like, okay, do I get more of those? Okay, I'll get more of those. I doubt we'll sell any. And sure enough, we sell out. So we'll see what happens with this again. But a couple years ago, I think you guys saw that We Are Memory Keepers came out with a rotating precision press. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get my hands on that. And no joke, I fell in love with this thing. I don't play with it as nearly as enough as I should, but I was looking at the Hedgehog this weekend, and I was like, I bet that mistletoe that we have right there, that's so cool, would look cool in a circle for a wreath, right? Oh my goodness. So I'm like, I need to try that. Now, I know this is kind of Christmassy, so forgive me because now we're doing Christmas in August, but I want to play. I want to see what this will look like because when I saw it the other day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to try that as a wreath. And the hedgehog will look great, brown with white pencil, and the poinsettias will look great, red cardstock with white pencil. So again, forgive me that I'm doing a Christmas card in August or Christmas-y card in August, but I think this is going to look fabulous and I wanted to play. So, I thought I'd get green ink to stamp this guy. Let me go ahead and take him off of here. Now, just so you know, I wanted to play with you and I didn't have time to practice. So I pulled together some green colors of ink, but I don't even know which one I want. So this one is eucalyptus leaves. You see that? That's a little teal for me. It's not really very green. This is garden sage. Ooh, now that's a nice, like, darker green. And then woodland moss. This is just how I kind of go with my colors. And, oh, what color do I want? Ooh, so the woodland moss is kind of nice. But I think I'm going to go garden sage. That one's a little too teal for me. But that looks like orange cardstock. Oh, this looks orange. You know what? This is funny. Don't you guys, every time I use this red, don't you tell me it looks orange? Yeah. All the time. Trust me, it's red. Trust me. Maybe I should pull some orange out here and you can see. But anyway, we're going to use the garden sage. Because I swatched that and I liked it. Okay, so we're going to use garden sage. Again, I just pulled stuff out. Said, okay, what are we going to use here? So I cut this piece of cardstock here 5 by 5. Okay, I didn't really need it 5 by 5. I could have done it any other kind of dimension, and I'm not sure I'm going to actually keep it 5 by 5, but we're going to start the project here 5 by 5. And let's see, I need to, oh, so I just goofed. So you see these numbers here, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches. I need the 5 inch because I cut my paper 5 by 5. I put it on the 4 and I'm like, why isn't that centered? Oh, because it's supposed to be at 5. And this little rotating part has a magnet in it. You see those magnets? And there's magnets on the platform. So when you put your paper right on there, and then you put that right on top, it clicks right in place, and now you can rotate it. What? This thing is the coolest thing. So we do actually sell this. It is in the store. Did I keep it in the store? I think I kept it in the store. If you see it go to 0, like later this week, that's because we're selling them at the Scrap Expo. So now, what I want to do is I want to put my mistletoe on the platform, and I kind of want to put it right along the edge here, underneath 5 inches, because 5 inches, remember, is our size of our card. So I'm kind of putting it along the 4 inch. I might actually pull it in just a bit more. And you want to kind of center it between these lines on that 4 inch line is what I'm doing there. I don't know if you can see because it's clear. Okay, maybe I can do this. So, and the stamp's clear. Like, everything's clear. Once I get some ink on it, you'll see it. But, so I put it right there on the platform. And then when I rotate it, it's going to go around and around and around. Let me move this up. It's going to go around and around and around. Now, you can go all the way up to 12 inch, and I'm getting bad glare. You can go all the way up to 12 inch size paper. And what that would be great for is like some sort of scrapbook layout on a 12 by 12 page, or some sort of really cool frame. That would be really great. So I've got my stamp on there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip that over, and I'm going to ink it up with Garden Sage. And again, forgive me if this goes totally wonky, but I really wanted to try this. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. Look how nice that looks. That is the mistletoe in the nice Garden Sage ink. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate it. And now if I rotate it just that much, it's going to overlap. If I rotate it even another click, it's going to overlap again. And I can see that it's going to overlap absolutely perfectly. So turning it 2 clicks puts it in the exact place I want it. And every time I'm going to rotate it, I'm going to go 2 clicks. So now I'm going to ink that up. This is going to be beautiful. I just know it. And I'm going to stamp. And because it's on the pegs, and just like the precision press, you can go back if you forgot to ink that, and you can do it again, which is awesome. So I'm going to go 2 clicks again, 1, 2, and I'm going to ink it up. And you get the drift, and we'll just keep going like this and building this wreath, which is so fun. And then 2 clicks, 1, 2. This makes this so easy. Now, you can do other things too. You could do a word around in a circle. I don't know, there's something about circles that people that know me know I love circles. And doing this over and over again in a circle just makes me happy. Okay, stamp that. Turn, turn. And you can feel and hear the click, so you know if you're at the right spot too, which is fabulous. Look at us playing. Man, I haven't played like all week. 1, 2. I cut a lot of paper. I die cut a lot of things, but haven't played, and this is so relaxing for me. Although I am still thinking about all the stuff I need to do too. But I had to come online tonight, and I had to try this because, again, I'm like, ooh, I could do a wreath. And when I'm packing up all my stuff is the time when I want to play, right? And why is that? Because I got good stuff. But I'm like, no, stay on track, finish your to-do list, There'll be time later to play. And look, here we are playing. Okay, 2 clicks. Look how this is coming together. Do you guys like this? What are you guys saying? I love the rotating press. I'm using mine tomorrow. That rotating press is pretty cool. Debbie, it definitely is. again, you could do any, I'm just using this mistletoe, which is perfect from the hedgehog for this wreath, but you could do anything. So here's the final one. 1, 2, look at that. It's gonna be in the right spot. And success. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the big reveal? Look how fun that is. Oh my goodness. One stamp, one rotating press, and look how fun that is. There's little berries on there, and you could go ahead and you could add berries. You could add red. Oh, I've got red clear drops. I could add red clear drops and make little holly berries. Oh my goodness, how fun is that? Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys, I have this in the store, the rotating precision press. If you want it, grab it. Because if I take it to Schaumburg, and you know how they buy these, and I show that, I don't know if I'm going to have any more. So if you like it, definitely pick it up, okay? Now, next. You're like, but Chelsea, I don't always want to do a square card. No problem. Because we can do a wreath coming in from the side and just be a side wreath. And I actually wanted to do that on bigger paper and then just kind of trim it down. So we're just going to have like a side wreath, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start it, and I'm going to put my paper in. And I'm going to figure out where I want to start it on the edge of my paper, right? So let's say I want to start it here. And again, I could even move it up or down. You know what? Just for grins, let's move it up a little. So it's going to be a little bit wider. But let's see what this looks like. Might have to go a few more times around, but did I do that right? Oh, I didn't center it. Hold on. Centering. It's got so many like nice guidelines that you know where your center is. So I'm going to put that right there. Love it. I'm going to put my thing on. Now I'm just going to do a half circle basically, but it's going to come in from the side. I'm going to love it. And we won't stamp it as many times because we're only doing a half. So let's try this and see what it looks like. I moved it up so the diameter is going to be a little bit bigger. But again, we are only doing a half of a page. So 1, 2. Now that leaves a gap. Can you see that gap? And the nice thing is this is all magnetized. See that gap between the two? So I'm just going to want to go, okay, here's that. Here's 1 turn. And here's 2 turns. Ooh. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go 2 turns. I'm going to show you the spacing on it. What I could do is I could go back with another color even. And then add that in the middle of these. That would look pretty. Let's do that. So this is the Garden Sage. 1, 2. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Now you're like, Chelsea, what if I don't want to use it as a wreath builder? You can do any kind of items on here and do it in a circle. We've done party hats. I think we did like a pencil. It's phenomenal. 1, 2, maybe we did bananas. I mean, you could do any item and then you could stamp it in a circle. And it's a perfect circle for those of you that like your circles pretty perfect. I might be one of those people. Look at that. Look at that. And this is just slightly off the page. And it's a half. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, now I'm going to do a one turn. Okay, a one, and I'm going to put this on again, and I'm going to pick up my woodland moss instead. I used a happy birthday stamp in a circle. Oh my goodness, Pat Grossman. That must have looked so cool. I could totally see doing happy birthday in a circle. Okay, so I'm going in between. Oh my goodness. I'm still doing 2 clicks because I'm doing 2 clicks. 1, 2, and 2 more clicks. This wreath builder, again, it's not really a wreath builder, but it could be a wreath builder. It could be anything. Look at this duotoned now. And you always know where you are. And so I'm like, oh, that's not the right place. I need to be in the right place. There you go. And because this is clear, you can see where you are. It's just, this is the most, it's truly amazing tool. It really gets my engineering brain going. Oh, I just dropped my ink pad lid. Not my ink pad, just the ink pad lid. And as always, I have multiple ink pads open on my desk. Okay, who wants to see the fun reveal of this one? It's very similar, but different. This one used 2 colors, and it's halfway off the page. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And it's just off the side of a card. Now, this is kind of a bigger sheet. I'm going to probably cut it down. But look at that. Vicki, what is the smallest circle it can make? On here, it shows that you can, the smallest piece of paper you can do is a 4-inch, and that's what this line is. You could maybe do a 3.5 if you got really close to the opening, but that's the smallest, is a 4-inch or a 3.5 inch. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Is that not gorgeous? Just using 2 inks. And these are great inks because they go together and they blend. Oh, I love it. I love it. So awesome. So awesome. So, okay, I'm going to have you guys pick which one we're going to use later once you see what else we're doing. But I'm going to get rid of the rotating precision press for tonight. Thank you for letting me play with that. That was so refreshing. That was so refreshing. And I'm so glad it worked because I might have to do that this weekend and show how, just show how that works. Oh, love it. Love it. So we're probably going to sell out of those as well. Well, I mean, these are good problems to have, trust me, but I always go to these shows and I'm like, oh my God, we've sold out of all of that. Oh my God, what are we going to do? We've sold out of all of that. And again, good, bad problems to have. So if you're coming to Scrapbook Expo, make sure you come by our booth on Friday and make sure you probably come by early. Because Saturday we will be doing some song and dance and figuring out, what we're going to do. Okay, so here's brown paper. This is brown. It's not orange, and we'll talk about this orange, which is really red later. But I've got the mini precision press, and I've got my Hedgehog, okay? I'm gonna ink that up. Ink that up. And we're gonna stamp. Woohoo! Look at our hedgehog. He is a little dark on that paper, but I'm all good with him. I'm gonna lighten him up, you know, using what? My white pencil. Okay, so we've got one hedgehog, which is great. I also, in this set came out, guess, right around Christmas, right? But we've got a very fun poinsettia as well with this. Oh, he's sticky. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my red, not orange, poinsettia paper down. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. And I'm going to stamp a poinsettia. And I'm going to do that 3 times. 1, 2. Are you guys having a great summer? I sure hope you are. Can you believe that is August? Like the whole entire summer I've been like, oh, that stamp show, it's in August. It's like June. Oh, that stamp show, it's in August. It's July. You know, I got a while. Here it is. Oh my gosh. I did do some prep, but not like I should have. I always need more time. Always. And now we're just down to the last nitty-gritty details, so it's okay, but I need more time. Okay, so white pencil. Let me scroll in so you guys can see. Yeah, I'm glad it's cooler too. Today, it was like, I don't know, 70 degrees, 68 degrees in Chicago and Rockford. And we opened up the house and aired it out, and it was so nice. So nice. Look at that. All I did was add a little white pencil to some of these leaves, right? Just on one side. And maybe I'll color those berries white. And look at how that went from nice poinsettia to like wow poinsettia. Look at that. And all it is red cardstock. And how fast was that to color? Super fast. Love it. So I'm going to just go ahead and add some more lines. Again, just very random to the poinsettia leaves. Color in the berries. Doesn't that just pop? I mean, come on. And I don't think I've ever colored this with a white pencil like this. Super fun. Super easy, fast way to make poinsettias on your Christmas cards. That's for sure. 3 of these on a Christmas card with a Merry Christmas. Done. Done. Fast, easy. Yeah. Super fun. Look at that. Done. Who makes the white pencil? You know what? You can get this pencil in our store. It is, I want to say $2.25. It is a steal. And it's the butteriest white pencil out there. Butteriest. So you can get that in our store. We sell them separate. You don't have to buy a set of like 12 or 24. You can buy 2 white pencils if you need to. It's kind of like the white crayon. You need a lot of white crayon. Chelsea, we had 96 here in Spillerton, Illinois. Visiting my friend Carol. Spillerton. Don't know where that is. Is that down by St. Louis? Or is that by like Springfield? How is it 96 somewhere else in Illinois and it was like 70 degrees here? Oh boy. That must be why we have crazy storms lately. Yeah? Yeah? We had another one of those crazy storms last night. Okay, I'm going to zoom out here as I've colored. Cut them and put them on the wreath. Kathy, are you reading my mind? That is exactly what I'm about to do. So I've got a die for the poinsettia, which is great. It comes with the hedgehog die. So you get a hedgehog die and a poinsettia die. How convenient for your poinsettia cards. Going to run those through. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. I'm even exciting myself. This is so much fun. Thank you for letting me play tonight. Definitely needed this. Okay, another poinsettia. Not 100% sure how to say it. I always say poinsettia. Again, some people put like extra I's and O's in it. I don't know. And E's. I don't know. I just know that our poinsettia, now I can't even say it right. I just know our poinsettia is super cute and I love playing with it. And now I need to line up my die. Find the point, Chelsea. Find the point. There is the point. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Okay, here we go. Live crafting. Always fun. You never know what's going to happen on our show. And finally, we need to die cut Mr. Hedgehog. I could color him first, but I'm just going to die cut him since I got dye right here and the machine right here. And then we'll color him. Using, of course, a white pencil. He actually might be too dark. I might do one thing. We'll see. I'm gonna, do I still have him out? No. I got a little piece of craft right here as a side. Gonna ink them up and cut them out one more time on craft. Do one more thing, just in case he turns out too dark. Let's see. And I'm not even gonna put them in my precision press. I'm just gonna press it. Look at that, perfect stamping. Okay, then I'm gonna cut him out as well. It's not gonna fit on my platform because he's so big, because I just found a craft scrap. There. It's barely gonna fit. He's not gonna fit. Live crafting right here. Chelsea can't cut 3 inches by naked eye. Woohoo. There we go. Look at there. Looky. Okay. So now I've got all of this. Now, what I wanted to do is we'll try the brown one first. I definitely want to color in his eyeball white. And maybe I should zoom in again. He's very dark as I'm seeing him on the screen here. But now I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to highlight some of his spikes, needles, whatever hedgehogs have. Look at that. Look how fun that is. Look how fun that is. I mean, so fun. Now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do really light shading. If I mess this up, I'll find my eraser, but I'm going to do really light shading on his body. Do you see that? Look how I did really light white shading on his body and then the white darks on his needles. I actually love him. I don't think we need this craft one. I was going to see what we could do with that, but look how cute he is. I like him dark. I just remembered I have a white pencil in my colored pencil set. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Well, if you ever run out of white pencil because you've used it and now you have, 23 other colors and you don't have a white pencil, you know where to get a white pencil from, okay? Look how fun this guy is going to be on our card. Now, we can do, I'm going to let you guys pick. Here's what the red poinsettias look like on the cards. We can cut this down to do this as our card tonight with the dual colors and the half on, half off the page, or we can do a square card with the poinsettias. Which one do you want? Do you want the half one, or do you want the full wreath? The two, this has two colors, this has one color. You guys pick. So cute. I have baby hedgies. Yeah, this is inspiration, definitely. Do the half, the half, the half, the half, the half. So fun. The half. Square, whole wreath. Full, 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 half, 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 full, both, both. Really? You're gonna make me do both? Okay, well, I think the half wreath is really super cool, and I think it'll be fun to kind of dress him up a little and also cut him down to make a fun card. Oh, we could go this way too. We could have him coming this way, and then again, we're using white pencil. We used white pencil on the poinsettia. We used white pen. Oh my gosh, look how fun that would be. We could even do like a tall, almost slimline card with it, which would be super fun. Oh my gosh. Both. I like them both. The full wreath. You guys are so silly. I'm glad everyone is enjoying telling me to do more work tonight. That's just what I needed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. Okay, so let's, but I like the way this is shaping up, right? Super fun. Super fun. We need him not to fully hedge off the hedge. Fall off the edge. The hedge, fall off the hedge. You guys are silly. Okay, so I'm going to make the card like so. He's going to be like coming off. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that's cute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut my cardstock. Cut it so it's like so. Now, what dimension was that? Yeah, so that was a little less than 3 3/4. So I could still make a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. And this is like 6 1/2. So I could go for like a slim line here. Let's see, I got, oh gosh, look how cute that card is gonna be. Super fun. Super fun. Thank you for encouraging me to continue on as is with this fun card. I mean, so fun. I could also do it this way. Oh yeah, then he won't fall off. Then he won't fall off. He's just going to be down here at the bottom, and he's going to be loving his little half wreath. Oh my goodness. I actually love this card. We're covering up a lot of the wreath, but that'll be okay. It's, you guys know what's under there. It's, yeah, super fun. Super fun. Okay, so I got some pop-ups. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop up these poinsettias, and flowers. Maybe I'm just going to call them flowers right now. The fun thing about these, when we created this set, we were like, you could do those in different colors. You could do them in pink, you could do them in white, you could do them in purple, blue. I mean, and they do look a lot like poinsettias, but they don't have to be. You can do poinsettias year round. And, okay, let's do this. Let's get that red color that I used. And I know you guys are telling me it's orange. Does it look more red now? Or does it still look orange to you? I'm curious. I'm going to go ahead and mat that on here and cut that down. Do I have my big cutter in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, because I'm going to need my big cutter. Okay, look how cute this is going to look. Okay, I got my glue press. I'm very zoomed in. I need to very zoom out. There we go. It still looks orange. Okay. Well, trust me, it's red. And this red that I'm going to be putting this panel on is also red. It's not orange. Gosh, so fun. So fun. Look at this. Ugh. Loving it. I'm loving this. And now I'm going to just trim that down. On my big trimmer behind me. So let me take this for a second and trim it. Totally made up this card on a whim tonight. I love that about our stamps is that I knew which ones I wanted to play with and I just start playing. Isn't that great? Okay, look how fun this is gonna be. And then maybe I could either do a white card base behind it, or I could do a green, or I could do a black. What do you guys think? What kind of color card base behind that do you think? Another white? La 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 la. When's the gizmo that you glued the white card? Oh, this gizmo? This is called the glue press. The glue press. It is phenomenal. Penny Rose Irby Kruger. It has a nice tip to it, and it squeezes. People will tell you about it. I don't have to do much talking about it because people love it. Let's see, green, try green. Green, yes, green, 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 white. Okay, so let me get a piece of white. Do I have a piece of white nearby? Yep. And let me get a piece of that, kind of matching that green. I don't know which color is going to look better. But these are the two greens I got. And then here's, ooh, where's my white? Here's my white. Okay. Let's see. I love that it's got the red border on it. Oh, look at the green. Oh, that totally pops it, doesn't it? That is green, and it matches that darker green. Look how great. Look how great. Look at this square one even. Oh, on that. Oh, I think you could just do that wreath. You could put red holly clear drops on this, and boom, done. Done. If you guys are getting that glue press, I do want to tell you, I think there's only 2 in the store. I do have more. I do have more than 2 in the store, but I'm taking them to Schaumburg, and I'm expecting those to sell out this weekend as well. Just saying. So if you are interested in the glue press, definitely check out tonight, because if you wait till my show starts, you will see that they're gone. They will be gone. So look at that. I folded this card. We're going to put that on the green. Oh my goodness. I am loving this. I am absolutely loving this. They're 100% going to sell out. So I read somewhere, Irene, that at the Orlando Scrapbook Expo, which was one of the last ones, apparently some companies sold like 120 in 5 minutes of the glue press. They are that popular. So I'm a little worried that yes, they're going to sell out. They did sell out at my Rockford show. I do feel they're going to sell out at this show as well. Glue press saves your hands from squeezing the glue bottle. Depending on how hard you pull the trigger. Yeah. I believe it. They're incredible. They are incredible. Irene, did you get yours from me? Did you get yours from me? Or did you get yours before you saw me? Cutting this card real quick. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what size this card is, but it's super cute. Look at that. Look at that. I am loving that reset. I mean, it's not even a reset. That is mistletoe. That is, where's the stamps? Where's my stamps? Oh, here's the stamps. That is actually mistletoe that I stamped in a circle and it turned out to be a wreath. Imagine stamping stars like that. Imagine stamping anything like that. Oh, I got something up there. Great. Might I have an embellishment moment? Might have to cover that with something. I got ink on my hand. How did I do that? Okay, well, anyway, there's a smudge. Shh. We'll try and fix it. But look at this. Look how cute this guy is going to be. Love him. Okay, so we're going to... Do you want me to use a wobble for him? Or do you want me just to pop him? I could do either. I could do either. Well, you are the InkyStamper after all. I know, right? Mistletoe. Amazing. It is amazing. It's mistletoe. So you're going to need to get this because A, you'll get the hedgehog, and B, you'll get the mistletoe. C, you'll get these really cute mushrooms, and you'll get the poinsettia. And if you buy it with the dies, it comes with the poinsettia die and the hedgehog die. Look at that. So there you go. Okay, are we going to pop him? Wobble, 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 pop him, wobble. Okay, we'll put him on a wobble because I know how much you guys like my wobbles. We are going to use wobbles in our make and take too, so pretty excited about that. Oh, I should have brought the make and take samples. Well, I think you saw them. I also posted them. Super fun. How fun this is. Look how fun he is. And then another, oh, I got the stamp set right here. Duh. Hedgie Holidays. I just figured that it looks Christmassy. We need to make it Christmassy. Hedgie Holidays. Super fun. Let's get a stamp block that will fit that. Oh, I got the serious case of the dropsies tonight. Oh my gosh. So cute. I'm going to do that in black right there. He's so darn cute. I know, right? Hedgie Holidays. Look how fun that is. I mean, come on. Again, I gotta fix that up in there. However, I'm gonna do it. But look at that. You can add some blingy bling. You could add whatever. You know what? I hope you don't mind. Do you mind? I'm gonna finish off this card too because we can. I have happy holidays from last week. Right by me. We're going to do happy holidays on this one. We're not going to put another hedgehog. We're going to get another dark green piece of paper because that green goes absolutely perfectly. And that's 5 inches by 5 inches. And we're going to put it on this 5.5 inch base. Cut it to 5.5 by 5.5. Look at that. Use my little glue. And I'm gonna add some blingy bling to this one for sure, because it needs it. Look how fun that is. Look how fun that is. Super fast. We made a super fun little wreath using, of all things, mistletoe in a circle. You could make that different colors. You could make it fall colors for the fall. No one would know it's mistletoe, really. I mean, some browns and some oranges. How fun would that be? Look at that. Happy holidays. And then, let's see what I got over here. I got those red ones. Okay. I got a few choices. Ooh, you could also do gold, right? Do I have those gold ones? I mean, you could just do gold, right? That would look pretty. I guess we're going to vote. You guys are going to vote. Card looks great. Look, we could do gold. Oh, you probably can't see that too well. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Look, you could do gold. Oh. Could do gold. You could do, these are the red clear drops. I might be impartial to clear drops, but you guys are going to help me decide. So there's the red. Oh, and they look orange. Oh, that is hilarious. These look orange and they're very red. Oh my goodness. Well, when I take a picture later, maybe they'll look red. And then these are glittery red. What are these called? Ruby? Ruby. These are called ruby and they're glittery. Oh my gosh. So we've got gold up here. We've got red, otherwise known as orange glittery, and we've got clear red. What do you think? Color them. Wow, the red is awesome. Yeah, it is truly red. It does look orange. I don't know why. Yeah, do both. Do both. Do all three colors? I mean, you could. I think the clear red is going to be the clear winner here. So we'll just move all of these off to the side for now. One more thing to clean up later. So I've pulled back out the red ones. I mean, yeah, so you guys know, like, look, it says scarlet. You see that? It says scarlet on it. So they're definitely red. Do they look red now? No, they still look orange. Red glittery. Like, you guys are all over the place. Red and gold. Red and gold would be pretty. Ugh. Okay, but I don't have all night. I have stuff I gotta do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make like groupings of 3 around. And I'm gonna get my fabulous gem pickup tool and poker. But the pickup tool. Love the pickup tool. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop that right on the glue. Drop that right on the glue. And then I gotta get more. Look at that. This is going to be a fun card. Nice. Thank you for encouraging me to do this card tonight. That's all I have to say. And for you watching the replay, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you're watching it on replay, it's been very fun. Sorry you weren't able to be with us to tell me your opinion and vote on what we were going to do. So let's see. I still got a few more. Look how great this is coming together. Do you guys see this? I'm just doing clusters of 3. If you had any boo-boos on this one, now would be a good time to cover up those boo-boos. I don't think I had any ink smears on this one, shockingly. But look. Oh my goodness. And we've got some fun stuff. After I get through this show, we've got some fun stuff coming up. We will be talking about it in the next couple weeks to come. And, oh my gosh, there we go. Look how fun that is. Again, with my, with my orange/red, it's really red, clear gems. Oh my gosh. And look, I mean, so pretty. beautiful with those clusters. I know. I mean, we could actually add some gold in. Yeah, you know, we could add some gold in, but I'm just going to go red with green right now because I think it's pretty just the way it is. This would be such a simple and fun holiday card to do. Merry Tuesday. Merry Tuesday to you too, Irene. Super fun. Okay, here we go. Back in the bag, back in the bag. Okay, cleaned up one. This goes there. Look at that. Look at that. You could always tie a ribbon up top. You could do many things, but there you go. So we used white pencil on the poinsettia and the hedgehog tonight. We used the rotating precision press, similar to the precision press we all love, not to be confused with the precision glue press, which we also love. So anything with precision and press in it, we love. Rotating precision press, mini precision press, precision glue press. Crazy, crazy. Precision and press. There we go. Okay, there you go. I think that I'm going to call it done for tonight, and I'm going to flip the camera. And we have, do you know where I can find the gem picker replacement heads? Yes, Shannon. Are you coming this weekend? Are you coming this weekend to Scrapbook Expo? Yes. If not, I also have a source. I'm getting them in. When I first brought these to the store, they were out, but Trinity is going to be at Scrapbook Expo, and she and I'm going to refill the store with some stuff. Okay? So, there you go. That's where you can find the replacement heads. I can't make it. Okay, Shannon, no worries. I got you. I got you. We got a twofer tonight, and I love it. I know, look, you got a 2 for cards. 2 for cards. I could add some bling on this one. Actually, wouldn't the gold, you guys are gonna, look at that. Wouldn't the gold look great on this guy? Okay, after the show, I'm gonna add some gold. And then I can cover up the ink spot with some gold. Super, super. Awesome, well, thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to switch. There we go. Look at that. Both cards look great. Beautiful card. Very versatile. It is. I mean, it's August. We're doing wreath cards, but I had to show you that, and I really wanted to play. Did you get the glue for it, Penny? Oh, Kathy, you get 1 glue bottle with it, and then you can always buy refills from me. So, cards turn out really cute. Thanks. Thanks, Pebbles. Okay, who wants to win a prize? We have prizes tonight. The nice thing is that I'm going to mail this prize out right away because I do not want to mess up and forget to send out prizes. I never forget. It's just the following week I'm like, oh, I didn't send them. So tonight I'm going to send them. You'll get them. And we are going to have fun. So let's add that to the stage. Woohoo! There we go. Love prizes, of course. So tonight, you guys are going to type in #pencil. #pencil. Because we used the infamous white pencil tonight. So type in #pencil. And let's see who my winners are. I'm going to pick 2 winners. And you will win, and you will get a nice prize in the mail from me. Okay, I see a lot of people typing #pencil. Give you a few more minutes to type #pencil. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Draw. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows who's going to be my big winner tonight. Flufflebun. Flufflebun, you are a new winner to me. I can't even tell. Oh, I think that says Flufflebun in the icon too. Flufflebun, there you are. Look at you. Yay. So Flufflebun. Oh wait, yay Flufflebun. Hold on. Go to this one. You're gonna need to tell me who you are, because I need to know if I send it to Flufflebun 1234 Main Street. I need to know who you are. So Flufflebun, please contact me at either a private message, which would be great, or instant message DM to InkyStamper, or you can send me an email at chelsea@inkystamper.com and give me your address so I can mail it to you. Nice. And welcome. I think you might be a new watcher. Everyone loves your name, by the way. Congrats. Look at that. Look at that. So, Flufflebun. I feel weird even saying it. Flufflebun. That's kind of, it's like, it rolls off your tongue like that. Anyway, give me your name and your address and we'll win. So, thank you. Will do. There you go. She's on it. She's on it. So let's go back. And if you put your name in already with #pencil, we will draw again. You don't have to put it in a second time. Your name stays in. We have quite a few entries already. So here we go. We'll draw again. Round and round and round it goes. New word. No new word. #pencil. #pencil. Look at that. Karen Romando. You are my other big winner. Karen, do I have your name? Well, I have your name. It's Karen Romando. Do I have your address? I don't think I do. So Karen Romando, I need you to also instant message me, DM me, whatever you want to do. Send me an email at InkyStamper or chelsea@inkystamper.com and give me your information so I can mail. I am first. I will email you. Okay. You are a first timer as well? You have got to be kidding me. I picked 2 first timers tonight? That never happens. That's awesome. I'm so glad. So Karen, congrats. Email me at chelsea@inkystamper.com. Give me your email and we'll be good. So anyway, let me remove that part. How fun. 2 fun new winners tonight. So get on that. Send it to me fast. I'll send out your prize fast. It'll all work. So yay. Congrats. Okay. Very fun. Very fun. So I am going to say goodbye. We are headed again to Schaumburg, Illinois on Thursday. We set up like all day. Friday we have our store open from like 9 to 5. Gonna be crazy. And Saturday we're open also 9 to 5. It's gonna be absolutely crazy and fun. Actually, I think Friday is 9 to 6. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and hopefully if you are nearby, we will see you. Hopefully those that are coming in from out of town, I will also see you. And again, we'll talk later. Please make note. Please make note of this. This is how crazy I am. So Sunday, I have to get on a plane to Europe. Yes, I am flying to Europe on Sunday after I do this whole show. So Tuesday, I'm still going to be in Europe. So next Tuesday, we need a pass. Because I'm not going to wake up at like 4 in the morning to do a live. Okay? So, I will not be on next Tuesday, but I have something very special planned that people have been asking me for more than a year. More than a year. And you might see it in 2 weeks. Might. Let's just say might. I'm pretty sure you're going to. But I'm super excited about it. If not, definitely 3 weeks. But we'll be back in 2 weeks. We will not be here next Tuesday. Okay, so make note of it. We'll remind you we're not going to be on next Tuesday, but we will be back in 2 weeks. Okay, so super fun, super exciting, and we will talk later. Okay? Have a great week, a great weekend, and have a very nice next week as well. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.